Things men will never tell women, but are very obvious. Certain men will exercise fake vulnerability to have fake bonding moments with you. And also exaggerated moments of closure. It's to give themselves more depth than they actually have. Almost to create this fictional concept in your mind that you're the only person that they're conveying their feelings to. Like the one and only person. But in reality, it's really just an act of facade, a story made up to make it seem as if you're bonding with him more than you actually are. He's well aware that you take those bonding moments very seriously, and he's going to use that to his advantage. But 9 times out of 10, it's really just him adding more layers to himself in his villain turned nice guy arc. They'll also make it seem like nobody hears them because they want to play off of the cliche that already exists. Even though they have 3 other people listening to the same shit that they're feeding you right now. To convince you you're the it woman whom he finally expresses himself to. And if you have a vivid mind or wear your heart on your sleeve, you're hitting their radar first. He is going to make himself aware of that so he can toy around with the notions of getting exactly what he wants from you. So in your mind, you become convinced on some, oh, he has to care because he shared his insecurities with me. Nah, they were fabricated out of thin air. He never lost his dog. His grandma's still there, and if she's not, he just uses the story out of convenience. He really doesn't care about her. He's never been cheated on or heartbroken the way that he claims to be. The majority of those stuff are actually lies that he just uses for ammunition. That thing that he complained about that was a tic-tac size issue, yeah, he likes complaining about that more than he likes seeing you fix it. And when you do fix it, it's purely exclusively just for the satisfaction of him watching you break your back. He'll also borrow a couple of traits from you so he can manipulate feelings and empathize better. His whole goal is to have that extra depth and layer so we can break you down enough to have you wrapped around his finger. His goal is to really turn you into an emotional support dog, but his emotions are a facade. They don't actually exist currently. Because he knows deep down that you're the nurturing type that's going to be there for somebody in distress. And he knows that you would never question the validity of his trauma. Like, why would you? Knowing that, he knows that he could turn his conversation in any direction that he possibly can. As long as he makes it nice, long, dramatic, and emotional. And if you ever dare to question the legitimacy of it, he'll do a reversal and gaslight you for not caring enough. If you fall into it right off the back, then his job is already done.